Hi, this is Basic Chemistry and we will discuss about Redol reduction chemistry. We have read many reduction chemistry, but Redol reduction is little different than other reduction. For this case, when we use Redol and lithium aluminium hydride to reduce a propargyl alcohol, this triple bond, they behave differently. One they generate trans product, but in case of lithium aluminium hydride they are generates cis, trans as well as total saturated compound. In this case, this type of propargyl alcohol under reduction with lithium aluminium hydride and sodium methoxy ethoxy aluminium hydride, which is also Redol. Okay, now we can see the result. At presence of lithium aluminium hydride, there is 19% trans product, 49% cis product and 32% saturated product. But in case of Redol, there is totally 100% trans product. So let's discuss that chemistry. First of all, if we draw the structure of the lithium aluminium hydride, this is like this. Take a look on the mechanism of reduction of lithium aluminium hydride, which look like this. There, first of all, there take place acid base reaction. As lithium aluminium hydride is a good hydride donor, and there the alcohol H is a acidic in nature, quite acidic, because this is a quite strong base, therefore it's behave as a acidic hydrogen. Therefore, first of all, there is a acid base reaction, and after that acid base reaction, this negative ion chelate with aluminium center and form this type of intermediate. After formation of this type of intermediate, there is a transition state of 5 member like this, 1 2 3 4 5. Through this transition state, this aluminium can transfer one hydrogen over there and can form two type of product. One is cis, another is trans. So in this case, there is a intramolecular hydrogen transfer, right? And therefore there can be two possibility. After hydrogen attack the center 1, there will be this type of transition state, negative charge over here. This negative charge can take proton or any electrophile from upper phase or from their lower phase. Depending on that, there will be cis and as well as trans. So there we will get mixture of cis and trans, but the cis product will be major 32% totally saturated compound with due to further reduction with lithium aluminium hydride. But in case of Redol, if we see the structure of Redol carefully, there one aluminium at the center and two ethoxy methoxy group, which we can denote as OR, and two hydride. This is little different than lithium aluminium hydride. Now, as previous, it also chelate with propargyl alcohol in the previous manner. First of all, it undergo acid base reaction, therefore only one hydride left and it forms this type of product. After that, because there is a 2 OR group, because due to the electronegativity of oxygen, this aluminium center is quite electrophilic than the previous in case of lithium aluminium hydride. Therefore, before intermolecular hydrogen transfer, the olefin shows a nucleophilicity and attacks the aluminium center, and this hydrogen take one of the another hydrogen from the another propargyl group in like this way, and after that it forms this type of chelate. After formation of this type of intermediate, one another molecule of radol attacks over there and form this type of intermediate, and after that at presence of electrophilic or H plus it gives this type of trans product. This attack of the H minus and the attack on the aluminum center can also be simultaneously, but that is the basic mechanism in case of radol. Lithium aluminum hydride is less soluble in organic solvent, but radol is more soluble in organic solvent, and the radol is thermally stable. Therefore, at high temperature reaction we can use radol instead of lithium aluminum hydride. After that, now let's talk about the another characteristics of radol and diol H. This type of epoxide and this type of position of alcohol, at presence of radol it gives 1,3-diol, but at presence of diol that gives 1,2-diol. We have discussed the structure of radol. Now the structure of diol is that diisobutyl ammonium hydride. This is isobutyl aluminum hydride. As we have learned previously, this aluminum first of all chelate with the alcohol before after doing acid base reaction, and after chelating there only left one hydrogen in case of radol, and therefore this hydrogen attack over there through a 5-member transition state, and after that attack it open the epoxide ring and gives this type of 1,3-diol product. But in case of diol H the story is different, because in case of diol H after the acid base reaction no hydrogen left over there, because after acid base reaction the chelated product look like this, right? Therefore, another equivalent of diol H attacks from the less hindered side, avoiding these more hindered place, because in this side there is a bulky aluminum group over there. Therefore, it attacks from the less hindered side and gives 1,2-diol product. Right? So, in presence of diol we get 1,2-diol, but in case of radol we get 1,3-diol, and both maintain stereochemistry properly. Okay, in this case the epoxide is below the plane, therefore our product this OH also will be below the plane. Okay, so this is the fundamental concept. This is the basic difference of reduction with diol H and radol and lithium aluminum hydride. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like my tutorial, please subscribe my channel for more tutorial, and if you face any problem please comment me below. Thank you.